Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do a traditional draft for the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth on Magic Arena. We'll pay our draft token and get right into it. Alright, we have Elrond, Master of Healing. Whenever you scry, put a +1. Seems pretty strong. Bitter Downfall is also really good. Yeah, Grond is good too. So, I'm interested in Elrond just because I've never played elves, and it seems really strong. It's the only card. What I'm passing is the Elythian Kingfisher, I guess. And these three black cards. But with so many good black cards, I feel like it's gonna go badly for me. So I'm gonna try going elves and see if we can play it. Now we have a lot of three really strong cards over here, and Elven Farsight is not what I want to take early. So maybe I'm gonna lean towards Rosy Cotton, or yeah, Bilbo has blue in common with Elrond, so it's possible to play Bilbo and play the ring game, or I can just take Rosy Cotton and hold up the token and counter thing that there is. This probably has a stronger synergy with it, and maybe Bilbo also has synergy. I'm not sure which way I should be going with this, but I think Rosy Cotton only has one color and this has two. Even though it shares, this is going to make me have to play Teamer, so I think I'll take Rosy Cotton. And then Shagrat Loot Bearer is an equipment card. It's probably not what I want to take here. Brandywine Farmer fits in with Rosie and Elrond a little because of the food. Let's see. This fits in with Elrond if we want to go blue. I'm leaning a little bit more towards green here. The food, I think, works better with this, with Rosie, and I think that's probably a little stronger. I'm not 100% certain. This is also an interesting card if I took Bilbo and wanted to go into spells. So either I go Scry with Elrond, or this with Rosie. I think I'll try the Watcher, actually, see if I can get there on the Scry with the elves. This is another elf that I could take. The spider is not what I want. I'm passing Nasty End in this, but you know what? That's not the worst. Passing Lorien Revealed is kind of sad. Maybe I should be taking that. That seems really good. We'll take that. And then that's Human Pirate. Galadriel Bow. Let's see, Smite the Deathless deals 3 damage to target creature. Wow, this has got passed. I don't think I can take it now because I'm like, it's in none of my colors. I think I take the bow. None of the rest of these does what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess this is fine. This is really good. I'm surprised that it's still here. Is it a sign? I'll take it. I mean, the Galadriel Bow is not like gonna do anything amazing for me here. And then it looks like green is drying up. This is a... Maybe it's not. This is a way to fight. Then... I mean, am I taking that over Captain of Lombard or this? I guess this is... Either of these could possibly play well into what I'm doing here in blue. Let's take the Soothing Smeagol as a reaction spell. Ooh, this is okay. It scries. It does what I need. This is scries, but it's not what I need. I could take the Shire Terrace also, so I can splash Smite. But I think that a 3/4 flyer could be... Okay, we're not getting what we really need here. We can take the Inherited Envelope, I suppose. Return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm certainly in blue, and everything else is kind of a question mark here. So, take that. I'll take the Knights, I guess. I'm not really interested in that. But Power X. I guess this is a way to put counters on my things. That works with Elrond. This is not exactly an amazing card, so... Yeah, maybe you try this thing. And then Arwen's Gift, or another Wind Willow. Or Willow Wind. I think I could take Arwen's Gift. It scries, it draws cards. I need legendary creatures, so I do want to keep an eye out for that. I only have Elrond right now. Rosie. I don't think I'll play Rosy Cotton. Yeah, I think blue is the only thing that it's certain right now. Elrond does make me want to try to get the scry deck going. This has counters, which works with Elrond as well. Rosie also does counters, so maybe I splash white or I splash... yeah, I don't want to play this. This can be okay. That plays well with Rosie. Maybe I'm splashing Rosie. Or I'm splashing Smite the Deathless. Seems this is unlikely. I think I'm splashing green more than that. Blade, whenever it blocks or is blocked by a creature. I don't think that that's what I'm doing here. I'll take the green card. Maybe I'm like a green-blue deck. Yeah. Splashing white? I don't think I want to take that. Second breakfast. Thank you. Okay, Legolas counter of kills. I don't know. That's not really a scryer. If tokens, you get additional tokens. That seems good. I don't want another Willow Winter Redwine Farmer just yet. I don't want to take it early. Peregrine would fit in the deck. I think Legolas, whenever you scry, you can untap it. And whenever a creature opponent controls, I guess that's okay. But I think this is a little bit potentially stronger, so we'll do that. I might not play this Inherited Envelope. We'll see. Alright, Fangorn. Ooh, I like Meneldor. It gets, doubles that. Doubles Rosy Cotton. Doubles that. I'm passing Ents Fury and Hithilian Nuts. I'm also passing Fangor, but this is the Tree Folk guy, and I don't really have a lot of Tree Folk. Passing Faramir, who's good, but probably not quite in what these colors are trying to do, so Maneldor it is. And then Butterbur is interesting. I'm out of black already, so there's no reason to take that. I can take the elves, perhaps. Yeah, this is like it looks like a standard for the scry deck, right? If I want to play the scry deck. Yeah, we'll take that. And Hugh the Entwood, nope. Not in color. I'm taking Ents Fury or Bewitching Leaves Craft. Or this 3/4. I think we'll take the removal spell for now. I don't think that 3/4 is going to do me a lot here. Dunedain Rangers, that seems cool. Not great, but... Oh, I guess I could take the Kingfisher. Or Surrounded by Orcs. Or Treason of Whenever... If you don't control a ring bearer, then the ring tempts you. So it's a way to get additional ring bearers. And it's a 4/4. I think its body is good enough. Although I think the Kingfisher might be better. That's a harder one because I have so many 3s. I'm going to take the 4 and see what happens. Here, Baggin Porters, another 4. Cares about legendaries. I don't think I want another Willow Wind, I mean. Treason. Or I can try to splash this Old Man Willow. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really certain I want to get anything back with this. These are kind of expensive. I'll take this prospectively. If I can find a way to splash that. Like with 2 of these. Am I taking Bombadil's Song? I don't think I am. It is a decent trick. I'm going to take the second Old Man Willow and see if I can get some sort of splash. Like the Many Partings get me there. Yep. I mean, I can use this to draw a card as well. And scry. I'll start with Many Partings. Actually, the Watcher is probably what I need in my scry. And then we got Legolas back. Or I'll take the Shire Terrace to splash. No. He's a guy. He's Legolas. I should take Legolas, right? Because he's the guy, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll take a second Ents Fury. I don't like taking this scries and draws a card. I guess we can take Lembas. We got the guide back, that's fine. Farsight. I could play it possibly. Bill, Saruman's Trickery. I like Saruman's Trickery. I don't think the Lookout is... Or actually, the Woe's Pathfinder is probably really more important to my deck than the Trickery. Although, I mean, this is cool. Yeah, this. Maybe get this back. Watchdogs. Probably not. I think I'm a little bit more on Armin's Gift, but then again, how many legendary creatures do I have? Not a lot, right? Rosy Cotton, who I might not play. Metal Door. Elrond, Legolas. Yeah, probably don't want to take a second one of those just yet. I could take this to do the food thing. Really about the knots. We'll take this. I don't think I'm going to play it though. We're on Scrydot deck if I can get this working. Okay, another Peregrine Took seems pretty good. I'm passing this guy, which I don't really care about. Pippin's Bravery is probably less important. Wouldn't mind Bilbo, but this doesn't really play into what I'm trying to do, so I think Peregrine Took makes the most sense here. Then Goldberry, I mean, it's in color. I'm passing this in Shire Terrace and the Grey Savens. This seems interesting. I've got it in my sealed deck for pre-release, and it seemed like it had potential. I'm going to try it. Then Elrond, yeah, seems good. Right in line with what I'm trying to do. And then... This is a trick. Kind of expensive, but I don't think I want another Many Partings, right? Wait, do I even have a Many Partings? Maybe I don't. Maybe Many Partings is what I need. And then maybe... Gives us Strands is such high upside. Let's hope that I can get another Many Partings to get my lands fixed. I guess I can take this now. Or this. This is a good ramp. Let's take that. Enchantment, Elves. Pippin's Bravery, less interesting. Isolation, I guess I could play. And then Lookout seems good. Then I guess I'll take another Armin's Gift. I picked up a bunch more legends, so it could be possibly played. And then I'll take Captain of Umbar. I don't think I'm going to play it, but it's possible. Another Lothlorien Lookout seems like it's on color. This would be good if I were in color, but I'm not. And then I'll take... I'm not playing Rush of the Room, so we'll take the next one. Okay. So I have an Elves deck of a sort here, and we're going to try to cut this down. I don't need to splash Rosy Cotton at this point. I have so many playables, and the extra color probably doesn't do me much good here. In which case, we'll start to make some cuts here. So we're playing a Scry deck with some synergies, some additional synergies. And let's see. That seems all right here. Captain of Umbar, I'm not so sure about. I have a lot of 4, so I probably should cut some of these as well. Gift of Strand, Scry. That's good. Legolas is okay. Willow Winds are okay. Alright. So let's really just start cutting things that I don't think I'm doing. Like, Spider is a good defender. Farsight is probably not it. I like Goldberry. I like the Nimraldil Watchers. Soothing, maybe cut that for now. If it's power... If you control a creature that's power 4 or greater, do I have any? This 4 or greater thing might not work out. I have 1. 2. Alright, so End Fury is actually bad in this deck. This will power up my creatures a little. This is probably not what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of food synergies, so the farmer can probably go. Peregrine Took is the food payoff, though. Maybe that's enough to keep the farmer in. We can cut one Arwen's Gift. Alright, we have too many cards here. Legolas is okay. This is a decent trick with the Scry. I don't have a lot of interaction though. That's Scry's. This is interaction and it's instant, but I guess we can cut that to try to like focus, narrow down my deck. We are heavy on creatures. That makes this a little better. We don't have much in the way of interaction. We have the Galadrian Bow, or Galadrim Bow, the Entdrot Basin, but it only activates as a sorcery. This may be too slow. Maybe we cut the food payoffs? Don't. This is. I suppose it's alright. Maybe these guys are not as good? We don't have a lot. What are our payoffs? We have the Watchers. I guess we can cut the Captain of Umbar. How many ways do we have of creating tokens? We have the Farmer. Okay, we are not on the tokens plan, so we can cut the Peregrine Took and the Farmer, which does mean that our curve is a little wacky. Let me see. How can I fill that in? Maybe we can get the Envelope. Do we play Old Man Willow? I don't know. That's a stretch for splashing with my current deck. This is kind of a 3-drop if I have enough legendaries, and I have 6 of them. I don't really have enough for that to be good, I think. Unless I can do the ring tempt me, but I don't have a lot of that either. Guess we can cut the Guide. Maybe put back in Elven Farsight. I guess this is fine. It doesn't get the counter, but I can still get +1/+1 in fight. So those go back in. Cut the Farsight. And maybe cut Limbus. Or the Entdrot Basin. Yeah, it seems a little like it's not doing a whole lot for this deck. I mean, it scries, which is something, but counters work with Goldberry as well as Elrond. So maybe this is the deck. What about even? So this looks right. Am I a little bit more blue? I think I'm a little more green in terms of where the colors appear on my curve. So, and plus I have the extra Lorien revealed. So I think this is how I do this. All right, on to the first game. All right, we have our colors. We have a 2 and a 3. I think we keep this. It's not amazing, but it'll do, I suppose. All right, perhaps a green-red deck. Oh, good. I like the Lothlorien Lookout better. Some sort of temptation plan here. Block with the Lookout, I guess. block. I don't have anything else. Let's see. I can hold the bow back, but that's not going to be terribly good. I can just spend my mana and cast this, or I can cast this, but this is not doing much for me either. I can attack with this and scry. Okay, let's do that. Make sure I'm not drawing any more lands like that. They're not gonna block, so I'll take the damage in and play Ireth. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna block. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be blocking that anymore. We can scry with you. Okay. I don't love this, but I can play a 2-drop after this, right? So play you. Scry 1. And this guy... Yeah, that's actually decent for in terms of what it does with Elrond, so we'll keep this. And then we're gonna tap you to untap you. And then we'll scry again, and then we'll get the, whatchamacallit going. I think Goldberry is more of a blocker than Woe's Pathfinder. I guess the fact that I have to block is kind of annoying, huh? We'll play this. So the ring is tempting. Well, I think we need something a little bit more impactful than that. You can be the ring bearer. We'll swing with you. No forest, thank you. That's gonna hurt a lot. So you're the only one that can block, and you must block. You can block Yomer, but we're not going to. Aomer. Okay. I don't love how this works. Okay, so we can get this working and flip this, which is something, but I don't think it's going to be enough for me here. I'm going to just die on the crackback, right, with Frodo. Let's play this. Scry 1, get rid of this. Play this. Scry 1. That's not gonna help me now. Yeah, it's kind of. We will ring tempt. The tempt you. Go to combat. Swing with you and you. Chance met L's. Whenever you scry, put a counter on it. It's probably not going to help me now. And then lookout number 2. I'll pitch that. And then go to blockers. Then I can use this to tap to untap, right? I'm gonna let that resolve. Gonna let that resolve. And that resolve. I'm not sure that I can do much about this. Like, I guess I can block with multiple creatures on Frodo. And then try to draw something that will get me past. You know, we're gonna use you. Untap the 2 of you. So now I think I have to block Frodo like this to kill Frodo off. I mean, they could have removal and I get blown out, but I'm not sure what else I do here. So yeah. Or they just have everything. I mean, this is just how it works in Magic the Gathering. Sometimes your opponent has everything and you have nothing. This is not going to get me there, I don't think, but it's nice trying, I guess. Let's go to combat and see if I can do a little better. So you. Grenadine Rangers is probably a little too slow at this point. I need something a little bit more impactful. Pitch that. I'm pretty dead. Okay. There's a wind willow. Yeah, none of that's helping me. End of turn. We are kind of extremely dead here. I think, yeah. We can throw everything in front of... Well, we have to block Frodo with something. So we tap you. Actually, Goldberry's not doing much, so... We will... We're gonna die. So, tap you to untap up to 2. We'll just untap the 1. Oh, it has to be 2. Alright, we'll untap these 2. Okay, we'll go to blockers. You're gonna die. Oh, I have to block Frodo. So you'll chump here. And then I'm gonna chump here. Then I'll activate this just to see what happens. Sure. Here. Yeah, I'm off, and this is probably far too little too late for me to catch up in any sort of meaningful way. We're going to cast it, and we gave them the game. You got me. There's no winning from here. Do I have anything to do with it? I guess this can help as more interaction, and this can help as more interaction. What's not doing me any good here? This is not doing me any good. And maybe Goldberry's not doing me that much good. Maybe something more like this. I'm definitely on the play. I have a 2 to 4. It's not great. I'm going to keep it though. So not much is going to happen. It's not getting punched through either. Play this, and nope. No blocks. Dies, you do the thing, okay. Elrond or Legolas. Whenever you scry counters, you may untap it. I can play you as a flyer. I can trade this for this. The ring tempting is not good for me, but could be worse. Or I could just pop this with this. Re-popping that is not very good. This is also not very... These are not very good without the right cards. But I think this has the highest upside, right? Yeah, let's do this. And hold this to block the 4-2. My opponent might have some tricks, but I can just risk it. Okay. The trick. That double tricks? That's a lot of tricks. I mean, it's a 1-for-1 in each case, but it certainly doesn't feel good. This will block this fine. Yeah, we'll play this. I love this. Faramir, very strong card. Not a lot. I think casting Elrond is okay. Good. Oh, that's just pure exile, a pure 2-for-1. Wow. We want to throw that back, so play you. Play you. Sure, they have everything, so you know, losing against that is, I'm sure, kind of what this life is all about here. We're gonna die. 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna die. We'll have just the lookout left. No, that's not gonna do it. Nope. Sure. At this point, they're just showing up. I mean, there's no way I'm going to win this one. Okay, let's just get you and dump you away. They've won. Good game. There's no need for them to do that. I don't have a ton of faith in this deck now. Let's hope that this next one's better. We have our colors. 2 into 2. I think this is okay. Getting the metal door down on 3 would not be bad. That one doesn't scry, so we'll play woes. Turn 3, interesting. Alright, we'll play this. Okay. It's interesting. Let's see. For the forest, we have 5 mana. I can play both of these. So, none of these exiting really matters, right? So, we'll go to combat. Metal door. We'll give vigilance. And then we'll play Jorith. Basin. Interesting, I'm flooding, but my opponent is kind of doing nothing, so let's drop a counter on metal door. Looks like my opponent might have lost their internet connection. We'll swim with everybody. Bounce. Jorith. The Watcher. Yep. Looks like they've lost their internet connection. I've experienced that before. Not a fun way to win, but guess I'll take it. On to the last game. Alright, I mean we have a 2 into the lookout. I think that's fine. We played the Watcher because the Basin can make the, or the Ents Fury can make the Watcher beat the Survivor. That's troublesome. I'm gonna have to get rid of her somehow. Oh, okay. I got it. So, play the Forest. Play the Spider. Then Ents Fury. Spider punches Yoan. Sorry. No attacks. That was a 2-for-1 on me, but I got rid of that threat at least. Oh, wonderful. That's gonna be game, I think. I guess I can race the 2-4, but I don't know for how long here. We'll play... I think I play the lookout. I think I have to go wide. Okay, so we're gonna go to combat. Swing. Play the lookout. Just start pumping my guys and swinging. That makes it hard to punch through. Okay, well, looks like we are putting a counter on. I think you put it on the Watcher, right? But I don't think flooding is going to get us any wins here. No attacks for now. Good grief. I'm really dead now. They can just swing freely. I can't even get through this, right? Like, I'm just dying. I guess I can swing with both of these and this gets eaten while this goes through. I lose next turn no matter what, right? Alright, well. Then we shall die fighting. Okay. I mean, this is too little too late. Sure. Doesn't matter. Alright, quit here. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I lose? Now I lose connection? I don't want to concede. Okay, we're gonna just bail out of this. Okay, we are here. I think maybe this will be good. But I don't want to put any more 4s in. So maybe put the 2 in. Take out... I don't know. Take out Goldberry. She doesn't seem to be doing much in this deck. I'll play. I mean, I'm in 2 into... Yeah, it's not great, but I'll take it. Combat. I don't think I'm gonna play this right now. No, it's better as an ambush, especially when it's on fires. Okay. I have removal, so that's good. We're gonna play this. That's not great. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do much else. We'll play this. We'll pump this guy. Get him a hold. When another creature or it scries 1. Okay, this is good. It'll get it through. That. And we'll actually keep the forest. Then we will... there's nothing I can do that with, so we'll go to combat and we'll swing with you. Can I pay 1 to put anything on? No, none of these, so end the turn. again. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Yeah, no blocks. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, they have all the stuff. I have. What do I have? I can put a Wind Willow to make that a 3. Yeah, I guess that's what I do. Play you. Sure, we'll scry once first. And Elrond, yeah, we can. And then we will put the forest at the bottom. Then we'll swing with you. Unfortunately, Pippin makes this hard. I think I just have to take it and then try to counterattack for the win. Blocker, I can't. Like, they're just gonna tap Pippin, so we'll just take the hit. Okay. Let me see. How do I get this? I need. If I play you, then you'll become a. Each creature up to or X is the number of cards looked at while scrying, so that it'll be 1. So that'll be the Nimrod Dual Watcher. And then I can ints. If I play this, then I'll have 1 mana. I can't ints Fury after that. So that's not gonna work. I can ints Fury. I can play the bow. And ints Fury. That'll make this a 6. Oh, you can still protect your guy. That's annoying. So Ents Fury's no good. So I've lost, I think. I don't think there's any way through this. We'll just play because we can. That's not gonna help. And then we'll put this on here. But yeah, I've lost. I don't think I can. Like, let's say they get 1 through. I can't. I have to block the flyer next turn. If I don't attack, then I'm on lose all my board duty. I think the only way I win is though if I don't attack, right? I have to block 1. And they're gonna definitely get 1 through. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh well. I mean, that just steals my guy, so. Oh, I can't even say anything. Sure. Well, when your opponent has everything and all the bombs, and you're just playing, because Elrond is my strongest card, you're not gonna win. I don't know if that means that elves are bad or if I'm just unlucky, but yeah. This didn't turn out too well for me. We'll claim our meager prize from my opponent having internet issues. We got a pack and 250 gems. We'll open some packs and that'll be that. Alright, here, do I want Visions of Phyrexia? That's slow. Probably not in this format. I think Zephyr Sentinel may be the way to go here. Haywire Might's also good. I think between the two of them, I'm leaning towards Zephyr Sentinel just because it's a little bit more aggressive, and Soldiers is quite the beatdown. But Haywire Might does fit into a lot. It does actually deal with a lot of annoying things, so we'll see. Here, I think I'm on Team Vivisection Evangelist. Voidwing Hybrid's good, but this color pair is not really what we're trying to do in this format. I think the Incisor Glider is good too, but I think the upshot of the Vivisection Evangelist makes it stronger, and I just realized that. Oh, and Full Charge is also really good. It's probably between these two, and I choose the Evangelist. I just realized that I didn't open the second pack of Brothersaurus, so we'll go back and do that. Alright, Missouri's Shadow is the easy first pick here. Don't get me wrong, Foundry Inspector's pretty good, but Missouri's Shadow is just such a beating. It just gets bigger, as big as you need it, as long as you have the mana, and so that's just, it's so hard and oppressive when you see it across the table. You want to be the one that has it, right? Alright, Graz is not what we want. Oh, what? Graz is not what you want, so I think Bladehold War Whip is the one. The 4 Mirrodin deck is decent, it's not amazing, but it's not like any of these cards here are calling my name. The Brutalizer is just so, it's not as good as you wish it were, so the War Whip is the way to go for me. Alright, in this pack I'm on a Quintorius. This is quite the value train if you can get it going, and I'm not sure that there's a lot here. I guess the Lancer's a decent pick. Umari can be good, like if you pick it first. That said, it's not the most exciting of the cards that have Companion, so I think I'm on Quintorius here. This pack, I think Gothmog might be the correct choice. These two are both really good. I think I'm taking this though, because the potential for fun in this, just like swinging and then surprising your opponent with cards from the top of your library, is pretty good. You just have to swing and get one and you feel like you got there, so yeah. I'll take the Doors of Durin, but it might be one of these two uncommons that's a correct pick. And here, we are going to pick Pippin. We saw in the last match how brutal Pippin can be. It just turns off all of your opponent's targeted removal, and it's hard to kill in and of itself. So yeah, that's the easy pick here. If it weren't Pippin, I'd take Bill probably, but Pippin's here. So easy pick. And that is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.